Hello, my pretties. How are you guys? I hope that this message finds you well. ThePrettyOracle.com is my website, is where you're going to be able to find my products and services. Ouch. There's an organization here, okay? They're being categorized as the Hierophant, okay, and the Five of Wands. This is some sort of group that has no problems doing something strange for some change, and it involves the overuse, I should say the misuse of power, okay? Misuse of certain types of abilities and things like that. These people feel like there's a strong feeling here where it's like they don't like your privilege. They feel like you have a certain sort of privilege and that the universe caters to you. There's some sort of undying love that they feel that's coming for, that is meant for you, that's coming from God, and they don't like that. These individuals prey upon, I don't think it's just you, but it could be for some of y'all. Yeah, like there's something here about the way that your ability to channel energy, solutions, grace, favor, etc. from God that they don't like. Now, from what I'm getting from these individuals, it's like the way that they source their power is from people who have favor, okay? But they also have a jealousy towards them that, you know, why do you get, well, like that. But I feel that these people, these are individuals that have to give up things. And these could be individuals that have to like sacrifice certain things, do things, okay? I'm hearing, bark like you want it. There's something here about stuff that they done lost their dignity for. Something about humiliation, rituals, Ray, okay? Or things that, to where they have to actually hop on one foot and bark like a dog to be able to get. They have to jump through hoops, so to speak, to be able to get something that comes to you naturally. They don't like that. And these are individuals that I feel like, you know, came to take that from you. And with the nourishment being here by way of your energy and intensity. Yeah. By way of your energy. There's something here about you evolving. They feel like this comes natural to you, and they want some sort of natural abilities. Okay? They want, but they're not able to get that because they didn't live their life in accordance to that, or they haven't been chosen for that. These are people that like may, and I don't want to say may because I this is a definite. It's like they receive power from, it feels like negative energy, negative entities is what I should say. Okay, and the way that they're made to, you know, get on their knees and bark like a dog for it, and that's metaphorically speaking, because these are hard workers, and they've had to give up things or do things that was made them lose kind of like their dignity, I feel like, in order to be able to do something that comes natural to you. Okay? These individuals are kind of like feeling like, oh, I'm going to take this from you. There's something here about you coming into union that they're not in agreement with. And it's like God need to take their opinion into consideration when he go judge you and hand out blessings. Well, I have an objection. It's like God don't even, y'all not even in, you know, and I hate to say something like this, but it's like, it doesn't seem like that's the path that y'all follow, the path of the Most High. Or it doesn't even seem like, and it's like, so if you chose this path, why are you mad that somebody chose a different one and they're reaping the benefits of the path that they chose? But yet still, you're still, it's like, why choose the wrong path knowingly though, too? Like, knowingly choosing, and I don't want to just say darkness because that's broad, but choosing negativity by means to means to get ahead, but taken from those who have not chosen that and who have chosen to do things on the right side of right and steal the right, the benefits from the right side of right. It's like you could have just been on the right side of right. You ain't had to do all this. But there's something here about the need for power. Okay, show me, please. Somebody could be a daredevil here. Show me. What is the, who is this? There's something here about an opportunity that you're going to get. Yeah, opportunity for success, forward movement that is putting these people in bad health. Like, it bothers them. There's something here about them knowing that, especially like when or if you walk into this, that it's doomed for them. And there must be, yeah, you're getting a yes from the Most High. When Jesus say yes, can't nobody say no. That's what I'm hearing. It's a yes for, literally yes, and then no came out. It's a yes for them. I mean, it's a yes for you and it's a no for them. But they tried to flip that. They tried to take your yes from God. But it had to be something that you agreed with in some sort of way. By either not following your dreams, participating in some sort of vice, or creating, I think we've seen in the last week, like creating a soul tie with a person, being too nice to somebody that bring you down, or being a part of some people, the wrong crowd or something like that, whatever. Okay, show me, please. Yeah, there's something here about a person's nervous system too. There's something here about a person's nervous system. These particular individuals could have been doing something, yes, with the healing and trust. These particular individuals could have been doing something, you know, to your health or to your thought process that made it so that you didn't believe in yourself, or made it so that you were a slave to your emotions, okay? But there's something here, and it definitely feels like solar plexus energy, where it's like, oh, you're not good enough. Oh, don't take that chance. It's dangerous, like that. But there's something here about the rewiring of your emotions, your brain, you know, your nervous system, to where it's like, I'm going to do this. You know what I mean? And that could have been the way that they were using as a contract to bind you to and make you lose. Yes, with the wisdom and shadow. This is literally a spiritual attachment to somebody's brain. Okay, crown chakra is what I should say. Crown chakra. You know, yeah, trying to make you feel ultra vulnerable and choose the wrong thing. Somebody, especially, when I see a yes or no, I saw the card of yes and no over here somewhere when I was shuffling, but it was like there was some decision that you are going to be faced with, or that you were faced with, that was like, whatever choice you made was going to change the trajectory of your life. And it seems like whoever I'm reading for, you chose the right thing. Some of y'all, it could actually literally be to go after your dreams. Are you, going to follow what God told you to do, or the strong intuitive nudges that you have to do ... Or are you, with the shadow and wisdom, going to listen to that voice that tell you, no, that's scary, or yeah, especially with spirit signs showing up. Okay, it's like, are you going to follow your intuition? And with unseen, it's like somebody knows, okay? God's voice. And this kind of serves like, it feel like a test, because we got that in the last reader too. It's like, you know, God's voice. I've been seeing this thing lately. More than one reference was made to this as I was like on, you know, on my phone. It was like, even Noah looked crazy when he was building the ark. But then when, you know, the time came, you know, everybody was privy to why he did what he did. So it's like, it doesn't matter what God tells you to do. Go ahead and do it, because you have some people in the background that like want to play God in your life because it serves them in a way. It's like, oh, look, God, this person doesn't want that blessing. They're going this way, knowing that they manipulated that situation. We'll take it and live in it and thrive off of it and manifest off of the energy of ... This here, the ... here is a connection, twin flame connection. It is a kingdom spouse connection is what I would like to say. Okay, a divine partnership. And this comes in like a tower for somebody. It's not that you're not expecting it. It's the way it happens. With the energy of the subconscious, we dealing with people, and vulnerability at the bottom of the deck. We dealing with people that, and what did I say? Okay. This is a connection for some of you guys. This could be on your sacral. That you have maybe even slept with somebody or something like that. And it could be a situation where you know, your energy was being tapped into, binded, held down, blockage. Look, solar plexus right behind that. And I said, I literally said solar plexus. You hear me? And this could have been through by way of love, okay? By way of love. Oh, you thinking you just loving somebody. You just loving somebody, but then you don't know that somebody in the background, you know, pulling strings and abracadabra, because they know this person has, you know, low vibrational, emotional energy, maybe even. Because y'all, I keep picking this up. Everybody that your adversary or the adversary or your enemy or the enemy, whoever that may be for you, tries to hook you up with, okay, ain't a horrible person. It's just not your person. And that changes the trajectory of your life, regardless, because it's not your path. That means the things that are for you, you don't get, because you're going in a different direction. A lot of you guys already know your purpose, or you already know what you stand to receive, or what life you're supposed to live in, going, you know, towards the future. Your destiny. And so does this adversary. And I'm gonna just say, this ain't no regular adversary. For who I'm reading for, you would have to be like a targeted individual, or something like being gang-stalked or some shit like that, or have, you know, the people them, what I like to call the people them, or the powers that be on your ass. Because this type of magic with the subconscious and abracadabra and this and that, all of that shit is higher level magic. This is not just some witch bitch sitting in the shadows chanting and shit. This is something different. Very elaborate plots and schemes are the things that I'm picking up on, that you've been made aware of because of the fact that whoever I'm reading for, you are able to receive with the spirit signs direct downloads from the unseen. This is not no shit that you would be able to figure this out by being strategic. You want to know why? Because the type of things that these individuals come up with, I'm getting that, you know, a lot of things, plots and plans, like you would only be able to unmask them if you thought as wickedly as the person who's trying to carry these things out. And this is why You know, like we saw in the last read, these individuals are trying to figure out, how did you do this? How do you know this? It's like there's these things were so elaborate, had so many different twists and turns, so many people who are involved that you wouldn't even expect to be involved. Things that when you repeat them to other people, they sound crazy to you. Again, Noah, right? You have to be getting this from the literal source. It's no way. And that's how they feel. And they're absolutely correct. Information that when you get it, you like, oh, and who? And they're trying to do what? Don't go where? And you don't know why you feel this way. But because, you know, you're on this journey and you're committed to it, you believe your guides, okay? You believe your guides. But anyway, somebody is on the way to receive some sort of harvest, and they're going to shine regardless. And there's an extra sting on this because it's regardless. It's like, not only did somebody go against you and you won. Number one, they going against you secretly. Number two, they're cheating. They have help, strength in numbers, and still losing. So there's an extra sting to this type of energy here. Okay? Action. There's going to be some sort of action that you need to take that puts you in line for this graduation. I don't know why I was going to say operation, but yeah, there's something here about your spirit team literally setting things up to go the way it needs to go. You have to put your foot on the gas. Okay? You have to put your foot on the gas. Don't just sit there. Because that's what this thing is. And whatever it is, this attachment to somebody crown chakra. Like, oh, no, don't do that. Oh, it won't go. No. Da, 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 da. Surrender, fear, and ego. It's like, because the place where God want to take you, you're going to have to be not afraid. Okay? Hold on a second, y'all, please. To all of my ladies. Y'all, Tory Burch got some new sandals. She put out this new line of sandals or whatever. And they have like those rich colors, like deep velvety. You know, that the colors that look like money, like hunter green, you know, with golds. You know? Go check those out, y'all. Colors that I feel like you wouldn't normally wear in the summertime. But like if you're going to like a vineyard, or, you know, if you're taking like, I don't know, it's giving real rich bitch, y'all. Just the aesthetic. The aesthetic. Like it gives like old money energy. For some of y'all, you know what I'm talking about. And I think they're really cool. I ain't got shit to do with nothing. Sorry, y'all. ADH dizzle by dizzle, okay? Real bad. There's something out of balance in your life, so do whatever you need to do to correct it. Give us something, please. And I'll expand on the energies. Give us something. Okay. Music is essential to your healing and well-being, whether singing, playing an instrument, or listening. Express your movement through rhythm and movement by drumming and dancing. Yeah. Well, now it's time for deep emotional healing. Get clear on your intentions, stay focused, and move quickly to achieve your goal. And that's what I was saying to y'all earlier. It's like, you got to put your foot on the gas. It's no time to waste right now. Like, do what you got to do. Do it fearful. Do it fearful. What? Do it fat. Do it skinny. Okay. Like, some of y'all might want to be in the public eye or something like that. I might want to post or something like that. They talking about do it fat, do it skinny. Leave me alone. There's also something here about listening to healing music, you guys. And this can even be by way of frequencies. I always tell y'all know I had a bad experience with frequencies one time. So make sure you could literally see them. Like, make sure it's organic sounds, okay? Where you could, like, see them doing the tuning bowls and stuff like that. The singing bowls or whatever. Some of you guys may want to even do subconscious flushes with this energy of now is the time for deep emotional healing, especially because subconscious energy came out. A lot of you guys know that I always, like, recommend a specific subconscious flush, okay? It's not that many on YouTube, I don't think. Pick one that you are, that you resonate with. That's what I can say. Show me there's something out of balance. Somebody could be a Capricorn that I'm reading for, or an Aries. Show me, please. Ace of Swords. Yeah, this is like I said, something dealing with your crown chakra and the information that comes in. Some of you guys have to do something cleansing wise to drown out the sound. For this, if you guys hit me up and reference this read, I could make you guys a bundle that has to do with, like, shooing away certain types of energies. It could even it would definitely include Saint Clara, who's works very well with focus, okay? You could even work with her on your own if you're into working with the saints. Show me, please. Archangel Gabriel as well, if you'd rather work with angels. He deals with visions and communication, okay? Ace of Swords and the Lovers. This gives me the energy of a connection to your communication. Yeah, and the Fool. There's something here about giving direction, being given direction by this attachment energy. Okay, yeah. Look how she is. Oh, don't go that way. Oh, go this way. Whatever. Don't take that risk. It's too much. You ain't got. I don't like it. It's somebody got a tattoo on their knuckles, but it's just leading you astray, okay? And it's making you think small, okay? For whoever I am reading for. There's also something here where somebody needs to directly communicate to another person. No is a full sentence, right? Yeah, no, or something like that. Okay, show me. Music is essential to your healing. What was I listening to that made me feel so... Yeah, okay, so I was singing SZA. I do that 3-4 times again. I'll testify for you. I tell that lie, I kill every shot, do it on. And I was like, girl, I don't want to hear that. It's very catchy. But I didn't like the energy of it. I didn't like repeating it either, or saying it out loud. You know, and that was today. It was the start and the beginning of my day. I'm like, yeah, no. Some of you guys could, with the Emperor being here, listen to root chakra healing, okay? Yeah, root and sacral chakra healing. With the Knight of Wands being here as well. Because there's something here, like I said, that wants you to be afraid. And then also for some of y'all may have came in contact with somebody who, you know, may have did a number on your sacral, or you maybe need to even clear that energy. For those of you guys, I haven't posted the video yet. Maybe by the time y'all see this, but I made more Vampire Slayer powder. I know that you guys are always asking about it and waiting for me to put it back in stock. Y'all know I be searching for these particular resins, and they are a little bit expensive, so I do it when I can. But the only reason why I made like only half of that, y'all, is because like I didn't fill the bag up, was because I couldn't. Y'all, how did I do this to my mortar and pestle? It's stone. How I break it? It's like I do this thing where I grind up the resins, right? And I sometimes I tap it on the side of the bowl, and the shit just broken too. So I gotta buy me another one. Anyway, so I only have half of the Vampire Slayer that I would normally make, and so I would say get on it as soon as possible, you guys. Yeah, looks like some individuals trying to share in your energy, y'all. I keep seeing this this man, you know, it can even be a corporation, company, whatever. It's the emperor, and it's like they're sending out workers, like worker bees, but it's a younger man than that man, a less established man than that man, a man that works for the man, right, himself, or the company, or the organization, or the society, or the coven. I don't know, okay? But this energy of listening to you know, certain music, healing, even healing frequencies is going to help you with this, okay? Okay. With this energy of express yourself through rhythm and movement by drumming and dancing, I feel like this is going to help with your chakras. Yeah, Five of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands, especially for somebody who, you know, that movie, Move Your Body, Girl. That's what the fellas go. It come like Tourette's. When you ride it, girl. Yeah, move your body, girl. This could have something to do, like I said, with your sacral and your solar plexus. It's the middle chakras, right? And moving around helps with that, especially the sacral chakra, okay? Shake your ass. Okay? I don't know why I'm getting something about beauty and confidence type spells or whatever. Yeah, like, beauty and confidence spells. I'm not this, I'm not that, but what if, again, remember what I said about do it fat, do it skinny? Do it if your face broken out. You know? Get clear on your intentions. Stay focused and move quickly to achieve your goal. You do have the help, you know, of the universe right now. Use it. Yeah, with the 10 of Cups. Some of y'all want to have a husband and a child. You know what I mean? And not just any husband. Your divine partner, okay? Some of you guys want to move towards that, but I feel like there's some sort of procrastination type energy to where maybe I never can say goodbye. No, I never can say goodbye. Maybe there's something here that you need to leave alone. Procrastination, a person, I don't know, you know what I'm saying, but you need to become focused and be diligent on your journey with the Hermit here, Virgo, okay, energy, and do what you have to do, okay? Now is the time for deep emotional healing. Yeah, because at the bottom of the deck we have emotional manipulators. Some of you guys could have came from dealing with, or needs healing from dealing with a narcissist. But then also, you know, this organization energy, whatever this group is, you know, for you guys, it's like I feel ideas and feelings being pumped into you that are not yours, especially with the Queen of Cups showing up. Even look, social media, y'all, I don't know, you know, and I don't want to say, I was gonna say who y'all got beef with, but I do feel like this shit is one-sided. But for some of y'all, I feel like even your feed, your media feed, your timelines on your phone or whatever are being manipulated, trying to pump you with feelings that are not of your own. Somebody could be being manipulated through their electronics. Okay, how long we been here? 30 minutes. I really don't want to make this reading long, but I'm gonna go ahead and pull from my deck and see what you may need. Cleanse your children and pets, okay? There's energy being projected at you. Ain't no need to be worried. Just cleanse and protect. Cleanse and protect. Cleanse and protect. Just keep doing it. You know what I mean? And also do things to manifest. Get you ahead. Affirmations, prayers, you know, however it is that you manifest. Some of you guys could want to wear evil eye jewelry, or not just evil eye jewelry, protective amulets. So we have a black cat candle, light to aid in changing bad luck into good luck. Okay, somebody's picking themselves up from something, and it's time. We saw that in one of the other reads. Like, it's time to manifest yourself out of a situation. You could do it. That's what they want you to do, so that you always know how to do this. You might need to teach this to people, or you might need to revert back to this when it's new level and a new devil. When you want a new level and there's a new devil. You understand what I'm saying? Anyway, 5 crystals that fit your current situation. Jesus Salud, he deals with health. Okay, I mean, this candle deals with health. Light for restoration of health. And then we have unlocker, light to break a blockage or unlock any path. There's something here that has to do with your mind. And whoever your opposition is, they know that your mind is very strong. Your crown chakra. They know you receive messages and things of that nature. Haters are present. Pray against gossip and slander. Child, I gotta shut up candle too. Archangel Gabriel, like I mentioned earlier, okay? Cleanse your children and pets at the bottom of the deck, like as I mentioned earlier too. But communications, visions, downloads, revelations, messages, and dreams. Because that's what they trying to do. So, somebody might even come into your dream and say some bullshit. That's another thing that I'm picking up. Like even spiritual gossip or something like that. Like I'm getting a interruption of dreams. Like, oh, don't do that. Don't do this. There's something here about your signs and synchronicities being toyed with. Yeah, look, we have cleanse, clear, and protect your dream state. And then we have Buddha, light for peace, good luck, and prosperity. Some of you guys are going to have to do like a head wash. Y'all could go down a couple of videos, maybe like 10 or something like that, to the full moon, or before the full moon, the last full moon, where I showed the head cleansing thing. Cord cutting, utilize cord cutting rituals, meditations, or mantras Definitely could play that while you're sleeping. Ask your ancestors, spirit guides for advice or permission. I'm seeing dream peeping, like peeping in on your dreams. It's like, oh, so we know that this is where this person gets their information from some of the time. So let's invade that space and try to manipulate it, okay? I have these candles if you're interested. My email should be at the in the description box, okay? I hope I was able to help somebody.